up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I'm back again with another video. Guys, I am back again with another video for you guys, man, on this wonderful Saturday night. Today's video, of course, is a reaction video. It's been a while since you guys actually heard me talk and say I'm doing a reaction video. I haven't stopped doing reaction videos, but I've been actually devoting my focus towards different type of content lately. I've actually been doing a lot of videos that are pertaining to dating and relationships, advice, and talking a lot about you know female nature and just interacting with women. I've officially started to be a part of MGTOW. You guys can always search what MGTOW is on your spare time, but pretty much it's just giving guys advice about how to really approach women and also to avoid manipulation, because there's a lot of guys who are part of the MGTOW community, and I'm glad to be a part of the community as well, who have been through a lot, especially when it comes down to relationships and whatever, and we don't want other guys to go through it as well. So I've been just basically posting a lot of videos to help and motivate you all, especially men who are subscribed to my channel, so that there's no problems, no issues dealing with women. A lot of us go through breakups, rejections, and even a divorce, and it's my job, just like a lot of other content creators, to tell you guys how to really handle certain situations like that, and how to really keep your frame as a man. Now this video is really interesting. You guys read the title, and I'm going to be reacting to basically this chick who was on Tinder. She did like a social experiment in New York. I think it was in New York City, right? Happened a while back. It was my first time reacting to the video, so I was like, all right, well, let me just take a look at this, and it adds on to the content. It adds on to the theme of my videos and the things that I've been doing. So anyway, yeah, this video is like highlighting the fact that this chick basically invited like a whole bunch of guys. She matched with a whole bunch of guys on Tinder, and she invited them to come out and go on a date with her, basically in the same spot. So she got all these guys to somehow come out at the same spot, meet her at the same spot, same time and everything. And it's crazy because most of the dudes showed up to the spot that she told them to show up to, and it really, you get a chance to really see how powerful women are nowadays, and how much a lot of guys are desperate to be able to go on dates with women. So I'm gonna get right into the video, man. It's really short. I'm gonna react to it and see what it's all about. It's crazy how all these guys actually showed up to the dating scene, and some of these dudes actually went through the little games that she played just to be able to win her heart, or win a date with her, a true date with her. But before I get right into the video, I want you guys to do me a huge favor: like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on that post notification bell to get the latest videos that I post on my YouTube channel. Now, without further ado, let's get right into this video.
This woman duped hundreds of guys who thought they were going on a Tinder date with her. The huge crowd of men looking for love gathered in Manhattan for a chance to woo this beautiful actress.
I have everyone here today to be on a date with me.
But when they showed up, Natasha Aponte told them they...
Do you guys see how many guys actually showed up on the scene just to be able to go on a date with this woman? And honestly, I'm not trying to bash her, but she's not really. It's like she's an average female. She's an average chick, and a lot of these guys just found some sort of time on their hands to show up to the spot. Look, there's a whole bunch of dudes, man.
Be battling it out to win her affection.
No beer bellies, no long beards, no bald guys, you gotta go.
Natasha began eliminating the guys left and right, just like on the dating app.
She's literally basically, telling these guys that she have a preference. She's talking about she don't want no bald guys, you can't look a certain type of way. You know, just like how, you know, she would do it when she's on Tinder. How she swipe left and swipe right. She's doing the same exact thing in real life. These guys are literally just standing there hoping that they will get her attraction. It's crazy how, you know, serious, you know, these dating sites are.
App.
Swipe right, swipe left.
What kind of reaction do you get in that moment?
People behind, in the back were kind of like booing me, and then the people in front were like, what? It was just a mixed reaction because no one has ever had this happen.
Those left standing were even told to show off their athleticism.
2, 3.
Reaction on social media is mixed. Act of genius, goes one tweet, but some comments denounce the prank as degrading and shameful, especially after they realized it was a stunt for a viral market.
Look, as soon as I saw that this was a setup or just a joke, if I was a guy that was in this, like, in fact, I wouldn't even be in this position because, like, what a lot of guys got to understand is that if you have options, right? And then also if you are on your purpose and you are focusing on yourself, you're working, whatever, you're not going to really have time to go on a date, really, right? But, you know, most guys, of course, they're interested in seeing the chick in person. You know, we've been there, done that. Every guy had those experiences, so you got to show up. But once you show up to the scene and realize that there's a whole bunch of other guys that are there as well, it kind of just like, it should really signal in your mind like, look, maybe this is a game. I would immediately just like walk back and go home or go back to whatever I was doing originally. Why stick around and go through all these little games like it's the Olympics or something? These guys are doing push-ups. They're lined up. They're going through a bunch. They're doing like what, a race to see how fast, you know, they are. It's like a combine to see who's the best guy that she can pick out of the whole entire crowd. The things that most of these dudes, these men go through just to be able to at least go on a date and build that attraction. This is real. This is crazy.
Marketing company. This guy was so upset, he grabbed the actress's mic.
Excuse me.
Security guards descended on 23-year-old Vashawn Watson. Video obtained by Inside Edition shows the recent college graduate getting grabbed by the neck and forced out of the public area.
Don't touch me like that. I guess the security felt like I got too close. One of them put his hands on me. And he tackled me to the ground.
The reason why I'm laughing, guys, is like, it's just even more embarrassing to even try and, you know, complain and take the microphone and say that, you know, this is not right. Like, I think the best option, like I said before, is to leave the scene. Immediately once you realize that this is a whole game of manipulation or this is some sort of like marketing campaign, this is just like a certain stunt, just leave the scene. I think that's the best thing to do from a man's perspective. It shows masculinity that you are. It shows that you're not going to be playing games, right? I just feel like it's just too many guys out there who are hoping to find, you know, the right soulmate, and they depend on Tinder to be able to find a female or chick that might be compatible to them. And most of the times, you're not going to find that 5-star. You're not going to find that person that's going to, you know, fit. These dating sites, you guys have to understand that it works mostly in females' favor. Most of the time, women are benefiting from these sites. You know, it's rare for a guy, it doesn't matter how handsome you are, you know, and whatever, you might be this good-looking dude, but it takes time for you to build those matches. Sometimes a lot of these women are getting hundreds of matches every day. How do you compete with that? And that's why so many of them have these options, and they're like, all right, That's how they treat certain dudes. Like, look, you know, I'm not gonna deal with this guy. He's not gonna do this for me, because, you know, they can always go on to someone else because they know they got the options. And that's just one dating site. Can you imagine some of the other dating sites that they might have downloaded on their phones as well, getting messages nonstop? I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, a brief story. I know we're watching this reaction video, but we have like 2 more minutes left or so of the reaction video. I used to be friends. Let's just say I have like I used to have a friend who was this one chick in high school. She, you know, she was cool. You know, I don't really talk to her anymore. I met her. You know, we were part of the same like club or organization back in school, honor society, whatever. And we were just hanging out one day, and it's like I realized that her phone was going off. I was trying to figure out like why, you know, like why is she so busy? Like who is texting her phone like so many times? You know, I figure maybe she's with her boyfriend, or it could be like, you know, maybe a family member. Maybe it might be emergency, but literally her phone, the whole entire time we have the conversation and we're talking, right? We're like, you know, at the clubhouse and chilling, talking, friends, whatever. I didn't really see her any type of way, to be honest with you. But her phone was just going off instantly, and she would say, no, it's just Tinder. It's amazing to see how active and how frequent guys message, you know, women on Tinder. This is a real thing.
Rob Bliss owns the ad agency that came up with the phony Tinder date campaign.
The planning process took years, actually, and I think it was important to take all of the Tinder experience and bring it into the real world, because everything that Natasha did was simply what we're already doing online.
Do you feel bad at all that you duped these guys?
I actually am willing to take the punches just because of the meaning behind the message. We're not saying that this is right. We're actually agreeing with everyone and saying this is wrong. So why do we...
Oh, man. Look, this is an average looking chick. You know, she's not ugly, but she's also not like a 10 in my eyes, right? You know, everyone's going to have a different preference, of course, you know. But to me, I feel like she's just an average looking chick. And do you guys see how many guys showed up on scene just to be able to go on a date with her? This is real. This is an old video, but I mean, I just found this to be very interesting. I wanted to actually react to it because I couldn't believe it. I don't even know how many guys showed up. What was it, like hundreds of guys? Right? So many dudes literally have free time, you know, just to be able to see if they can be able to spend time with this chick, not knowing that this was a whole scheme and a whole game at the end of the day. But you guys gotta know, man, this is what females experience on a daily basis when they're on Tinder or any other social, you know, dating site, social media site, whatever. They get a lot of DMs. So many. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, enjoy this reaction video, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, it's your first time stumbling upon my content, subscribe. You know, we do a lot of these types of reaction videos, and we do a lot of insightful advice and tip videos as well.